Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be discussing about date transformations in Power BI and how to apply the date transformations for your column data. So let us go back to the Power Query editor. I am using the same data source that we have used in our previous videos. So I am in the transform tab, and under transform tab you will find the date and time column section. So here you will also find the date option. So we also have the date option in add column tab. So what is the difference between this date and this date in transform? So if you apply the date transformation in from the transform tab, it will apply the transformations to the existing column. But if you go to add column and apply the date transformations, then it will create an additional new column, and there it will apply the transformations. So let us see how it will work. And before that, let us also look at the options that we have in date. So we have age, date only, year, month, quarter, week, day, right? So we will be discussing all these options. Along with that, for each of these options, we also have sub options for this as well, right? So let us look at each option one by one. So the first option is age. Now, if you want to know the age of these customers, then you can use this age option. So now, because I'm in the add column, what it will do is I select this age, it will create a new additional column and it will apply the age transformation. So let me click on age, and now you can see the age column has been created, but you can see the values are not in the proper format. To make it properly formatted, what you need to do is you need to go to transform and then click on duration and then click on total years, right? So now you can see we got the age, but along with that we also have the decimal values. So now to remove this decimal values, so again you need to go to transform, and under number column section you will find option called rounding. So click on rounding and select round down. So once you select round down, so what Power BI will do, it will remove all the decimal values and it will display the proper age numbers here, right? So this is how you can extract the age values from this date transformation option, right? So we selected the date of birth column to extract the age values in a separate new column, right? Let us look at another option. So for the now, in this case, let us take date of sale as our column for transformation. So now the next option is date only, right? So I've selected this column and select this date only. So what this will do, it will only display the date only values here, right? So similarly, now let us go back to the next option, that is year. So under year we have again three options. So let us look at the first option, that is year. So if I click on year, you can see a new column has been created with the name year. And what Power BI done is it has extracted the years from our date of sale column, and it has created a new column for the years, right? So this is how you can use the year option. Now similarly, again let us go back to year and start of the year. So the next option is start of year. So if I click on this, so whatever the starting of the year is there in 2020, it will display the values here. Now if I select end of year, again it will take the end of 2020 and it will display the values end of year. So now you can see it has displayed the end of year values here, right? So let me clear this changes so that the data will be clearly visible. Now the next option is month, right? So if you want to know the month, then you can click on this month and it will display the month, because currently we have only January month data here, so it is displaying the month as one here, right? Now let us look at the next option under month, that is start of month. So the start of month days will be displayed here, right? And similarly, the end of the month for this January will be displayed, right? So the next option is end of month. So you can see these were the end of month for the January, right? Right. Now the next option under month is days in month. So what it means, it will display the days in a month. So in January we have 31 days, right? So it has displayed the days in a month, right? Now let us look at the next option. So let me select the date of sale, and the last option in month is name of month. So if I click on name of month and let me scroll back, and here you can see because we only have January month, it has displayed the uh, name of the month as January, right? So this is how you can use the month transformation, right? So again, let me remove this values, right? And let me drag this data field till here, and let me bring this age till here. Right. Now let us look at the next option, that is quarter, right? Similar to year and month, we also have quarter of the year. So as of now, we have only one quarter and we only have 1 month. So it is displaying the quarter of the year as one, right? So the next option under quarter is quarter, start of quarter and end of quarter, right? So you can play with these options and see whichever option is feasible for your data, then you can apply those transformations. So let us go back to the week option. So under week again we have four options. The first option is week of year. So let us look at the week of year. So here you can see we got the week of the year based on the dates that are that are displayed in this column, right? So what Power BI is doing, it is taking this column as an example and it is displaying the values here based on the transformation that we have selected. Now the next option is week of month. So again you can see since we have only 1 month data, it is only displaying the week of the month, right? Now the next option is start of week and end of week. So if you apply end of week, it will display the end of week dates here, right? And if you apply the start of week, it will display the start of the week dates. So if I apply start of week, so it will apply the start of the week dates here, right? So that is the difference here. So let me again go back and let me remove this previously applied transformations. Right. Now the next option is day. So in days we have a few more options. The first option is day. So if you want to extract the dates in from this column, you can do that. Again, let us go back to the date, and the next option is day of week. So here you can see these are the day of the week, and again go back to date of sale, and the next transformation is day of year, and similarly we have start of day and end of day as well. If you also have time included in this column, then you can apply these options. Now the next option is name of day. So if I click on name of day, here you can see Power BI is displaying the name of the day that this column is having here, right? So based on the dates that are available in this column, it is displaying the day's name as well, right? So these are the few date transformations that are available in Power Query Editor. So you need to play around all these options to see whichever option is feasible for your column, then you can make those transformations, right? So I hope this date transformation video was informative and helpful for you. Please like it and subscribe to my channel so that I can make much more interesting videos on Power BI. Thank you.